Right guys, back for another episode of Wild Hobbies right here now. Just going to show you what I'm going to be doing. So in this little clip we're doing now, we're going to be tidying up this engine bay now. See, a lot of people have seen the work I'm doing. Well, this is appalling really, isn't it? So we're going to be relocating all the ECU, the loom adapter, and neatening all this up. And I'm going to go backwards now because this has got my reverse loom on, see? Ideal for the pickup I had, but it's no good in the Mark 5, see? So we're going to be tucking it down there using a stock loom. So as you can see, I've gone and bought a new hole saw set, and we need a 56 ideally, but they haven't got a 56, so we're going to use a 57. So, should do the job. Hello Lexi. Hello little girl. So, how we're going to be doing it, I've never stripped these before, but I'm hoping we can make some access. Sorry about the camera guys, the screen broke. So we're going to be making some access to go in here. Get the drill and mount the ECU up here and loom adapter and just tidy the engine bay up. And also we have Dean's car back on the ramp. So he's obviously got rid of the GT28 and he's gone for a 19T. So he's doing some mods now which make 3-inch down pipe. So first off, we're going to be removing this headlight switch. Now it's very simple to do. You get hold of it and you yank the no you don't really. You just push it in, turn it to that, and then it just pops out like that. Simple or what? Obviously I haven't done any of this guys. This is whoever's probably wired in this, so I might neaten that up as well. So unplug this now, Torx bit there. Yeah, get this panel off which slides down, pops out the way, so we can get a drill straight into the bulkhead. It's just the last screw here guys. So basically when you want to come and get this panel off, just the steering column so it's all the way up and out, then you'll have a screw in there, screw there, a screw in there, a screw up there, and then there's a metal tab here that you just pull, and then that comes down and gives us full access to up there. And this is where we're going to be putting our lumen ECU. As you can see in a Mark 5 there is ample room. So homemade throttle pedal. So next up is we'll do away with some of that sound deadening and mark up where we're going to be coming through on the bulkhead. Right, so I've got my insulation cut out now, but it might be a little bit of a test for my hole saw, as it's got that bulkhead plate in. So there's not really enough room. Can't go this side because mass is on there. So the only way I can do it would be to come this part here, but that's pretty thick steel, so I'd have to relocate this. So I don't know, let's take a look from the front. So looking from this way, there looks like there could be plenty of room, but obviously you can't see the double skin as much this side. Again guys, sorry about the images. Like I say, I'll break the lens on my camera. I took the pedal out as well just to give me a bit more clearance, but so you've got this step here which is not very friendly at all really. So thinking, do I go there like that? I'm thinking about there, but like I say, I feel sorry for this hole saw, but there's only one way of finding out, isn't there? There really is. Here we go guys. Right then. Right, what I've done here now, I've got rid of this lip up here So when we start with a hole saw, it's not just going to chew the hell out the teeth, so it's more flatter. So hopefully we'll have better hope with that now. Typical working outside. It's typical. I need to put it inside because it's starting to rain now. So I'm on Skid Row and he's on the ramp. Typical. Oh, I seem to be missing something here, so we'll see how she goes. Natural reaction is to want to give it a throttle, but nothing seems to work. So let's see if she's got enough torque. She should have. Bit of an uphill into the garage as well. So let's see what she's like. Oh no. Dee dee dee. She's going under her own steam. Very torquey engines, aren't they? Here we go, inside, nice and dry now. Come to this now, so I've got the harbour all set up. Like I say, I want to go to there, so I'm going to mark it, centre punch it, and pilot a hole that with a smaller drill. Sorry about the noise, Dean's so inconsiderate. And then I'll get this going and take it steady, and hopefully should end up with a nice hole. Right, so pilot all done. Got the arbor on now. Well, this is going to be fun. So my harbour needs a 13mm chuck. My baby little Makita only a 10mm chuck. So I'm going to be using a house drill with a harbour extension. So quite lucky, like, because bearings are good, which is one thing. So we're going to attempt now to cut. So this is going to be rather fun. Here we go. And we're through. Yay. Nice big hole and a nice bruise on my chin.
Oh, let me have that.
Ah, you can't see because I need a bloody shave, don't I?
You nearly got KO'd.
Well, yeah, I'll tell you, it'd have been funny to say if I did have a glass jaw, but luckily I haven't. Yeah, so this is a single speed drill, luckily borrowed off Dean.
Oh yeah, that's that old one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's yours, Dean, that almost knocked me out. But so I put it in there, guys. And
well, I left it here, didn't I? Because someone wrecked your old drill, didn't they?
Yeah, so yeah, it gripped in it, and my head was like this, and it went...
Ooh, nasty.
Yeah. So,
it's not the only thing I've wrecked. I wrecked your grinder as well, didn't I?
Yeah? Yeah, still waiting for a new one of that thing.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Bosch one, the cordless one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well. It's material, mate. It's fine. Don't bother me.
Oh,
but anyway, look, guys, we've got a hole. See, a big hole.
I think I'm doing.
Yeah, there we go. A lot of people will be like, "Oh my God, you can't be doing that to a VXR." I can, because it's mine.
Yeah, do what you like to a VXR.
We'll get the loom through now. Well, obviously we'll get a file on there first, and what I might do as well, run some fresh Tiger Seal just to reseal this panel here, because obviously there used to be a seed seal running up there. So we'll do that, and we'll run our loom through. Then we'll disconnect the one that's on the engine currently. Just going to do a couple of little modifications with this loom before I put it on. So obviously I'm going to be doing the T7 mod on this loom, utilising the evap plugs. There is a video on how to do T7 mod on our channel if you want to search through it. So then obviously we're going to be utilising these original starter, motor and alternator wires as well, so we can run the power through this lead and pick up originally right there where we did. So like I say, it's definitely going to make all this a lot neater, and so let's get on and do that now. And I don't think you might be able to just about see the hole. No, you can't. Too dark, don't it? But right then. So just quickly checking in on Dean here. He's doing very well.
Absolutely sweat.
You're sweating, are you, Dean?
Yeah, man.
Now, rate his exhaust mate brackets, mate.
Oh, no,
Hey?
no.
Let's see. Yes, you are seeing that. That is a cable tie. That is a cable tie. Bodger.
Billy Bod.
Billy Bodger, because he's doing some cable ties.
Billy Bodger.
But obviously, guys, they're not going to be staying on, are they? No. Hi, Darren. He's trying to watch out, isn't he? But no, to be fair, Dean's... I would, but it's soaked my phone. But needs to do a pie in there. In all fairness, it's looking pretty good for Dean, really. Darren's on commission now.
A bit warm.
Nice Evo back box you got there, Dean.
Subaru, I think.
Subaru, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, should definitely flow plenty that. Isn't it? Eh?
It should be.
It did have a 4-inch tailpipe on it, but we're reducing it down to 3 with a cone, as you can see there. Right, time to get on. Oh, a little tip as well, guys, for you making your own exhaust. There is a recess. Yes, I'm drinking. There's a recess up here that the exhaust needs to sit close to. Otherwise, when you put the car down, it will smack the axle. I'm going to bore you with filming the loom modifications. I've done too much of that in the past. If you want to check out previous videos. So yeah, just basically T7 extension wire. So it's all ready. What else have we done? Power cables and ignition live to run through the loom, and we've also done the knock LED mod in here. So now, time to fit it into that tight hole. So there we have it. Our loom is now inside. As you can see, the proper grommet's been used as well. So it's just a case now of making a mount now to mount the ECM loom adapter in here and convert the loom adapter to be plug and play for power and ignition live via the loom. So now you can sort of see. Darren's watching our videos. Look at him. Darren, which one are you watching?
Probably one.
Oh, right. A trigger wheel. You needing that, will you? Okay. Sorry, guys. Distractions. So, yep, as you can see, by that running that way, it's going to save so much room and neatness in here. So now, I need to get all this swapped over and get it all done. That's a reverse loom off. Be for sale if anyone wants one. Obviously, for those who know, you know. You can see I've got the T7 plug running adjacent out for the DI pack as well, so it all goes inside the car if you want it to, that way, especially for Mark IVs. So it's time to get this new loom on. So that's pretty much the engine bay wiring done now. So obviously looking a lot neater here. Standard ECU mounted, the inlet there. No more nasty wires. Positive in here. And obviously ignition live traced back to in here. Rewired the T7 to this loom. Got it all running through there, as you can see. Mounted the obviously map sensor up here this time. So it's just the inside to do now. So obviously regarding the inside, obviously to make this plug and play, we need to connect these power wires and ignition lives back into this plug. So it's basically plug and play again. Dean's finally got his car up and running. Looking and sounding pretty good there, Dean. Isn't it? Huh? No. It's a straight through system with a Skyline or Scooby back box. Sounds pretty good, to be fair. So back inside the car here, the ECU's mounted onto that dash bracket there, which is pretty ideal. I'm just modifying my throttle pedal again, as it's a bit too far out to the right, so it's flexing the cable there. So modify that now. Loop the loom around the throttle cable so it won't catch. It's the loom made plug and play for power and ignition live. Obviously this wire here is the fuel pump feed, but we don't need that, and these are to go to the clocks and OBD, but I'll be doing another video on how to get your clocks working with the EML and blah blah blah. It's time to get it fitted and see if she runs again. That's the ECU mounted, loom adapter mounted, so let's see if she's going to start. We have power. Oh. Not good. Some unknown reason, the battery was flat, even though it started, cut out. Weird. Very weird. So I'm going to wrap this video up now, guys. So future plans is to get all this painted, make it look a lot nicer, fit the b204 turbo I've got here for it, and we're going to be obviously putting this on the dyno again. Yeah. So it'd be interesting to see how Dean fares up now, being as he's got the 19T on his. Obviously this is still the T25, so we'll probably get some footage of them too as well. So thanks for watching, guys. Any comments, just comment below. We'll try and get round to answering them to you. Thanks, bye bye. Right, just before we go, finally guys, obviously I put all the loom on together, took it for a drive, and it was driving really poorly. Noticed T7 wasn't working, so started checking the wiring I'd done for that. That's all fine. Started routing it back to the ECU, and it turns out the map sensor wire had broken. So no idea how that's happened, but yeah, that was causing no boost, because obviously the ECU couldn't see any boost pressure. So hopefully get that done now, and then dyno tomorrow. We shall see. Cheers again.